Hey, good morning. This is Judy with For the Love of Healing, and it's Friday meditation. And we are continuing with our episode 3 in a series of feeling worthy or feeling whole. Really, it's wholeness is. What is wholeness? How do we feel wholeness? So, as you're thinking about that today, getting ready for this meditation, just think about all the different parts of yourself that we can get annoyed with or upset with, or that we love. And think about them as just all part of really who you are and embrace them. And today we'll really get into a really, I think, a helpful meditation tool to remind us how to feel whole and worthy on a daily basis. So find a comfortable spot in your chair or your bed, or lie down on the floor and just begin doing some nice, even breathing, allowing yourself to feel how that breath is moving for your body. And we'll connect back here when everybody else is in place. See you soon. As you inhale and exhale, just be very aware of how that breath is moving through your body. I always say follow that breath, just like you were a friend following the leader. Follow that breath, watching where it goes in your body, being aware of noticing and feeling all the parts of that body. And what that does is start to shut down some of our errant thoughts that can keep us from being centered and focused. And as you begin to continue on the breathing, just bring your attention right to your heart center. And that's easy to do because it's right there, the center of your chest, right where your lungs are and your heart. And just feel that breath moving through that part of your body. And when we say go to the heart center, often you'll feel a very comfortable feeling. You might feel a little pressure. But usually it feels to me like a warm sun right there at my heart center. And then as you're breathing, be aware of your feet and how they've connected to earth. We call that grounding. There's energy that comes from the earth that our bodies absorb and helps us to feel stable. And you may begin to feel your feet tingling or prickling. And then move to the top of your head and connect with that energy that's coming from our higher self, from God, from the universe, whatever your belief is. And then staying at your heart center, just be aware of any aches or pains or disturbances that your body may be sharing today. Don't try to change it, just notice it. And maybe the more that you bring attention to it and notice it, it begins to subside a little bit. Now, with your next breath and your exhale, purposefully expand your energy around you out about 3 to 4 feet. And notice if it feels lighter for you. You're filling up your energy field with that centered energy. And often it helps to dissipate discomfort and any pain. And just be aware that you are this human body and that you have this energy moving through you. You didn't have to do much, it's just there. It's always there. You're just noticing it. Now, focusing back at your heart center, you recognize that you are in communication with that spiritual part of yourself. And for our theme of wholeness, just asking that spiritual part of ourselves, what am I here for? You help me, universe or spirit, to feel my value, my worth, my wholeness. We're just setting our intent. Help me be who I really am at this spiritual level. And then the minute you have said and stated that intention, relax and allow the universe to bring you that energy to feel what you need to feel right at the heart center. As you connect with that flow from the universe, just allow yourself to feel honored, to feel seen, to feel valued, to feel recognized. Whatever it is that you are seeking, find it from the universe. Feel it right there in your heart center. We all want to be seen, to be valued, to feel worthy. And so often we seek it outside of ourselves from other people, from other humans. And the truth is, it only comes from within. happiness, love, compassion, kindness, joy, worthiness, value, all come from the heart center, from that spiritual part of us. And as you think about that intent, just breathe and allow that energy to move through your body, just like a sun shining throughout your body and out into your energy field. And just find yourself thinking, this is who I really am. I am this bright light, and I share my light with all who come within my presence. And I'll give you a couple minutes to just feel into that creative energy. And now take a nice deep breath and notice how you feel. Think about your intention that you set and notice how you feel differently about yourself. And then when you're ready, just begin to move your fingers and your toes. And we'll come back together when you're ready.